Thank you very much, Professor Erandil. Good morning to all of you, right? And first of all, I would like to thank Professor Erandil Lokpetia for giving me this opportunity to share my experiences and some of the information actually that regarding this composting project of the faculty. Uh, right. Okay, this is the background. Actually, I want to tell you that in general, that in the Faculty of Art, it is a larger area is there in the faculty. Because of that, usually more than 15 to 20 garbage bags were collected per day, right? Within a day. That is average. It's vary anyway. This is the average 15 to 20 garbage bags in the case of dried leafy materials and grass materials. In addition to that, other waste collected in the faculty. In our one section is the canteen food waste. Uh, that this is one of the issue that we had, and the other one is that we haven't had a good place to store these materials until the CMC collect. That place should also be convenient for the CMC vehicle to reach. That is one of the major problem. We don't have such an area, so there was a big issue in the faculty during that period. Uh, the other problem is even though that we provided them with the place, we couldn't have a, there was an issue. Usually there wasn't a regular collection system and a disposable system. And in some cases, there are delays in more than 3 days, 4 days. In that cases, you know that during the rainy days, it is a big issue for the faculty. You know that is bad smell, as well as animals are taking here and there that all the parts that collected there in the site. uh, Again, in the faculty, we have to maintain our plants that we have grow there in the faculty, so we have to spend fertilizer cost. There was a cost for the fertilizer and compost as well. Then some of the concern that I had during that period again, I know that it is when you take the dried leaf materials and grass, it is a food waste even. All those things are, it is a valuable resources. You know that even though we waste during the past few years, right? It is one of the reasons that I wanted to enter into that project. The other one is you can see that particularly if it is 15 bags per day, that is polythene bags, usually garbage bag. So we are adding usually more than 300 garbage back to the environment. You know, that we have to collect them and put it into them, and we hand it over to the CMC people to take it to the their dumping site. The other one is, as I told you earlier, that is regular complaints received from the faculty staff. And even though that complaints are received, we have to follow up with the cleaning service people because it is a usual pattern. We have to, all the time, they have to regularly inspect their duties. That is also one of the reasons that I have to uh, think of it. Then the other one is, that see the cost of the various things that we have to spend. One is that even though we didn't directly spend that janitorial service, usually they had to spend more than 6,000 per month. If you take if one bag is 15 rupees, you can think that 20 bags per day, so that 300 per day. If it is working days 20, you have to spend more than 6,000 per month. The other one is, uh, even though that CMC collected this garbage, we know that informally we are aware that janitorial service usually pay for them. It is a big amount anyway. I'm not going to say the amount that in order to collect this item from the faculty, they have to pay. That is a informal uh, payment, even though they did regularly. The other thing is the transport and labor cost incurred by the CMCC to take this item from the faculty to their dumping site. Even they have to put somewhere there in the country, or that dumping site, they have to find a place. Again, as I earlier told, that cost for the fertilizer. So based on all those things, that I decided to go for the composting project. Anyway, this is one of the machines that I use for the particular project. But I didn't spent for this machine, that composting mill. I had a discussion with the janitorial service. I was able to convince them, and they also realized it is better than paying for other, expending for that, various payment, making various payments. So that they had to spend for this particular machine, and they bought, but it is the property of the janitorial service. So that they agreed, and they are giving me the fullest support. I must thank for them in this moment. So this is the composting, process. Usually that you have to chop using that all the garbage material, leafy materials and grass using this machine. You can see that this is the first step. After that, that we have to apply other, methods to make them into this position. Earlier that I used that cafeteria food waste. Unfortunately, due to the closure of the cafeteria, now I don't have that resources. Now I have to think of other resources for that purpose. Now I am using a actually chemical purchase from the seeds server there. So that using that one, I am making this compost now. You have to spend more than 2 months to make the compost from the beginning, right? I am showing this is the way that I do it, that these are the compost that final product here, and these are the beds that, that process involved. Once you chop that juice in the machine, you have to apply that chemical and keep it in the bed so that you can see that gradually it's become resources for the faculty. Now it is a compost. These are the compost that we produce. Now actually one circle is over. Using that compost, now I am in a position, I am almost, self-sufficient. I think within 2 months that I can say that I have enough compost for the faculty. So these are so friendly, that Fox, I can't remember the words, that these plants are. So you can see the present situation. I am using our own compost for this, all the plants in the faculty now. See this foxtail, I can't remember what is the word for this one, fishtail or something. It is so friendly with that compost. And again, you can see this plant. This is the actual situation in the faculty now. So that even inside the faculty that these plants are, I have put that compost to this plant as well. So within 1 or 2 months time, I am self-sufficient, that I have managed with my compost, entire faculty is now fulfill the requirement. So that way forward, if I am going to say that, this is also I am looking at the other way. Now I am expanding my compost project. I am planning to get the leafy materials from the nearest faculty, one of the low faculty. I know that there's a big collection, even management faculty. My next step is that. So with that one, I am planning to, go for some kind of packeted compost project. Even, I am going to sell for a reasonable amount to our staff members in the faculty. Even others, within few months, I think we can manage that one. So thank you very much. So that if there's any clarification, if you need any help, so that I can definitely I can help you, and I can share with my experience with you. If you have any question, you can ask me.